a great day for a drive, especially in a 2025 F-150 TREMOR. It has an antimatter blue exterior and these nice gold orange highlights. And it has a 5-liter V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, and it's a 4x4. You also have these nice running boards that are powder coated, and you have the Pro Access tailgate. That means that it opens as a traditional tailgate, but also creates a swing gate when you open it up on the left-hand side, and I'll show you that in a bit, and many other features. If you'd like to take this vehicle out on a test drive, you can book it online at islandford.ca. Stay tuned, we're going to have a look under the hood and inside and out. It's a 5-liter V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, and it's a 4x4. Let's have a look inside. Door, as well as power locks, windows, and mirrors, and you also have the Beano badging for your audio system and memory for 3 drivers. And then your driver's seat is powered with lumbar. You've got this nice orange stitching, the TREMOR logo, and then the just perforated seat here is just gorgeous. And then off to the side, electronic parking brake, power pedals, high mount light, lighting controls, and LED side view mirror spotlights. We've got our grab handle and running board, just making it easier to get in. And then on the face of the steering wheel, we have our lane keeping and cruise control, your volume, your menu, and hands-free dialing. And you see this nice stitching on the steering wheel as well. And this is a push start. So foot on the brake, key in the pocket, and we're going to push the engine start stop button. And then on the dash, any important messages, the odometer reading, and it's telling us just different information that we need. We can go into the menu and you can toggle through, and it all has sub-menus. In the center, we have our parking assist and hill descent, and then we have our screens here. So the little side menu, but this is our main one, and this is in settings. And then we just slide through for what we want, and we can go into audio. And let's just turn that down. We can turn down the audio on our steering wheel as well as on the front console here. We're going to go into sources, AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, and then we can go into navigation, choose your destination. We can go into the settings, slide through, as we saw before, and they highlight. As you see, as I touch on them, they highlight. Owner's manual, trail turn assist. So if you haven't experienced this, it locks the rear wheel of the driver's side and gives traction to the rear wheel on the passenger side, allowing you to do tight turns or even donuts. And this would be on gravel, sand, that kind of thing. You've got your towing, zone lighting, this is a protective cover, driver assistance. This is also where we see our backup camera view. So here we are in space, we've got a 360 camera, center line, green, yellow, red, just how close we are to other objects or vehicles. Let's put us back in a park. And then down below, we have our camera. So this is a forward view. You can see someone walking ahead of us, just giving us a sneak peek about what's ahead. And we're not in gear on that, but when we put the vehicle in reverse, we are in gear, and that's when we see the backup camera view. So there's the volume and tuner, there's your hazard lights, traction control. We've got our dual climate control, heated seats for driver and passenger as well as cooled, and we have a heated steering wheel, there's a fan in the center, AC and max AC, and your front and rear defrost. Off to the side, Pro Trailer backup, integrated trailer brake controller, and you've got your 4x4 with the rear locking differential and drive mode. So let's dial through the drive mode. You're going to see it on the dash, so there it says normal, and we're going to the right, slippery, and the icons will change. We've got off-road, and then we've got our rock crawl. We're going to go the other way. And now we're in tow haul. See the little wagon's red. And then we've got eco, sport. And I'm going to go back to normal because that's what I need. But you can see as you need a little more traction control, depending on which one you choose, it'll go into 4x4, so giving you more control, more traction as needed. So, you know, road conditions change, weather changes, you can adapt to that. And then in the center here, we have the cubby. This opens up. We've got a wireless charging pad, USB-C and USB. And again, just press on that, closes up, and your automatic select shifter. We can make it go flat down, and that is because we have a mobile works station. So we just open this up, and this just gives us a flat surface. We can have lunch, we can have, you know, our work area there, and then we can open it up. We don't lose any storage, which is really nice. And then take this out, lots of room. You got USB outlets down below. Let's pop that closed. Couple of cup holders, and we can make this go back up. Got our 12 volt as well as our 120, and then you've got 2 glove compartments, lower one's locking, the other one releases from there. Grab handle in the body, and then we have our auto dimming rear view mirror, lighting controls, upfitter switches, sunglass holder. This is for the power sliding window in the rear, and you have a universal garage door opener. Grab handle in the body, you're all set to go. 18-inch wheels and the nice TREMOR goldy orange color accents. Body colored door handle with intelligent access. That means when the fob's in close proximity, you can lock and unlock the doors. Driver's side capless, easy fuel gas filler, and you've got the powder coated running boards. As well, you've got the TREMOR badging, and in the rear you've got the Pro Access tailgate, and I'll show you how that works. You also have your backup camera just above the handle, backup sensors on your bumper, 4 and 7 pin connector, trailer hitch, and you've got tow hooks as well. So when we double click the fob, it opens it as a traditional tailgate. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come up close here. You can also push the button here. There you go. Now this is powered, so it goes down easily, and you've got tie downs in all 4 corners. You also have the measuring tapes, metric and imperial, as well as clamps, so if you want to do a little work back here. Now you want this to go back up, you just put your hand underneath, or you can use the fob and you just touch it. It'll power it back up for you, which is really nice. And then when we want to do the swing gate, there's a little button. We just press right there. There's a little arrow, and open it up, and then you can easily get things in and out of there by just opening this portion and then just swing it closed. You can lock everything up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. And on your fob, you have remote start. And speaker with the B&O badging for your audio system, power windows, and grab handle in the body. They're sitting for 3 with a 60-40 split. You just lift the seat with one hand, it's in the upright position, and you've got this nice collapsible bin. And then to bring the seat down, just pull the tab, and you're seeing the nice TREMOR badging as well as the orange stitching. There's anchors at the base to be able to tether baby seats, and then slim pockets on the back of the front seat. You also have carpeted mats with the embroidery of the TREMOR on it, and then a couple of cup holders there, heated seats, USB outlets, there's your air vents, ambient lighting, and the 120 volt grab handle on the driver's side, hooks and lighting up top, and in the back access to a power sliding window with rear defrost. First camera in the rear, and you've got a 5.5 foot box with a drop-in liner. Also you have mud flaps, running boards, privacy glass in the back windows with window vents, 360 camera in your side view mirror, blind spot information system, auto high beams, fog lights, tow hooks, and so many more reasons to visit us. If you like this video and would like to see more, please subscribe. We have plenty to share with you, and we'd love to hear your comments.